Hi, I'm David Hill. I'm a criminal defense attorney here in Central Florida. When somebody comes to see me initially, they're scared, they don't know what to expect. What I would do for them is explain to them how they're going to bond their loved one or family member out of jail. I would go down to the jail to see that person to make sure they're okay and reassure them that they've got representation. I would go to the initial appearance, which is the court appearance that they have within 24 hours of being arrested, and talk to the judge so that that person can get released. After that is when I would get into strategy, defenses, the full case. But those are the first steps that I would take. The time to call my offices to talk to me are if you or a loved one has been arrested. The other time to call my office to talk to me is if you think you're being investigated, and that means either law enforcement has left a card or a message wanting to talk to you and you don't know why, call me. Don't wait. The initial consultation with me is free. I encourage people to speak to and meet in person with a lawyer that they're potentially going to hire. You want to be very comfortable with a lawyer that's going to represent you. In addition to handling a lot of serious crimes, felonies, cases in federal court, I handle many, many misdemeanor cases. Typically, folks that come to see me for misdemeanor cases, a lot of them, that's the first time they've ever been in trouble. It might be a DUI, it might be a misdemeanor possession of marijuana, it might be a domestic violence case. I would say that the anxiety level, believe it or not, sometimes with misdemeanor cases and the folks that are accused of them, is just as high as folks who've got felony charges. It involves an arrest, it involves the potential loss of freedom. It more likely involves a record. That's a big deal these days. I believe that a person's best defense is an honest defense, one that's based on the facts. When I'm handling a case, I do a lot of the research myself. I want to be hands-on with the facts and with the law that applies to the facts, because I want to be able to best advocate for my client in court, and that's how you do it. If the case involves some strange area of science, I'll get an expert involved. If we need visual of a scene, I'll get investigators involved to take pictures and video of a scene, to talk to witnesses, canvass the neighborhood, things of that nature. And then if it's a particularly complicated case with a lot of co-defendants, I will get other lawyers involved and we'll have a team approach to the defense. But at the end of the day, I need to know the facts. You hired me, you get me, I defend you.